come and try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm out in the night too scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane.
It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. Well, I lied, I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
I'll tell you what, this quarterback can sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He comes through big here, 9 yards and 2nd down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
The 46-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Again, this is Mitchell. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, they need 7. They bring Higgins in motion left. Lamar now from the gun. This is completed downfield directly. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go. Mitchell gets it from the gun. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything you watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, it did the job on first down. More to come.
He gets it headed right. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but...
Pressure off left, and it's blocked! Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Give now to the running back. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Here we go. 11, 180.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's caught along the left sideline. And the hit arrived shortly after that footballer did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
On 2.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go. 11, 18, take. 180. Raise up. 11. Sahad.
Burrow on first down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. So second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
180.
On second and 10, Burrow again. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
12.
Sticking in the air, and it's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
On one, ready?
2nd and 10, still at the 28. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second and 10, still at the 28.
Here we go. Stop.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Stop.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Stop.
They'll try and punch it in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals find an answer with their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Return starts at the 3. Good so far. He's got room. And he manages. The 35 before they can stop him. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Now a give running right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here that got to have short memories. You tell me these 2 defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And this fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Jackson now on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
And he drives this into the pouring rain. His work begins at the 31. When he can't evade the coverage team for much, they stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now.
On one, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Replay action here. Burrow headed out right. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
11, Thomas.
To the air on 3rd and long. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Mitchell up the middle. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. 7-6 is our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Target that time, Jaden Reed. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll send their tight end right. Throw here, 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And it sets up 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Incomplete pass on 1st down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 12, 180. 180, cut.
Burrow from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. He's got it! Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock. Trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that throw, and then they'll close fast and take that ball away.
On first down, they'll run. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up second down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
On a quick.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Mitchell off the pistol give. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Third down, and they need to get 10. Third and long. They're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. They're going to try to throw for it. They'll try to force it into the slants. It's intercepted. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Over the play is a turnover on downs.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Malachi Starks read that nicely. He makes the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. Brought in, inside the 20. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary. He just made him pay.
That had just enough leg. It's over the crossbar and good. And the Bengals grow their lead to 8. Return coming from the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Short pass brought in. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches. Now a give right side to Mitchell. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good.
First down, and they go right back to it. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
First down, here's Lamar. On him quick, and they bring him down. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
It's second down.
Dose of the hurry up here.
13.
They'll run now on second down. And they find him after just a yard, and it's third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They'll air it out on 3rd. Completed to his running back. Looked great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the court down. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. They made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They're lining up to go for this. They'll run for this. Oh, he loses the football. And now the Bengals have it. Now, no return after that recovery. They do get the fumble, but they're going to have it deep on their own side. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here we go.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Bengals have a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on and on.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Defender gets a piece, but it's still caught. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 13 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
36-yard line.
11. Gun. Stop. 11 mighty. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On one, ready?
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Stop. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Again, it's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
11. Here we go. 180.
Burrow on 1st down. That one connects. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
11. Here we go.
From the red zone now. Catch made. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Second.
Offense in a hurry up here.
11.
A pick up of 2. Brings up 2nd and
To the air again. It's Burrow.
3-yard line.
Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Big 13. 11 MT. Stop.
On 3rd and goal, here's Burrow. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's now a two-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive, paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the second half as well.
Returning it from the 4. He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got two things on their mind. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
Sanders sends it through. And just before halftime, Bronk, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
You know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we go. Right, 80. Shot.
Here's the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
11,
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of a yard brings up second and 11.
12.
At the
12.
39-yard line.
Shot.
Looking to throw, Burrow. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Here we go. Wide 80. Shot.
Throw here, third down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar ability. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Working quickly here.
6-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Shot.
Backed up the last 2 plays. Got to go in the right direction here. It's third and goal.
Shot.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. Pass it down close. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, good luck stuffing the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
And it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Here's Miller on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Come on. Pass the 60. 18, run.
Here's the backup. First throw. He's got it right side. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
60 Eagles.
Pass play now. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
1st down, Baltimore.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They got 21 yards on the play, and that's going to be a Baltimore first. Tight end going in motion here. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Finding Flowers. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Guys, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. If they don't close quickly, he can take it to the house.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Has him on the quick hitter. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Lamar throwing again. Hits his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and netted some positive yards.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Here he is on 3rd and short. He gets it again to Mitchell. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start the 2nd half with some needed points. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
All right, going to get a 2-point try here, Brock. Jackson gets his offense lined up.
The Ravens will line up for the
Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Getting another shot at 2 here. Jackson yet again. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they went his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys, security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass like a great post in basketball, and they know how to finish.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Wide 80.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. Now he's past the 25. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
11 MP, tackle, let go.
Line up the design keeper. That is exactly why you rally to the football. He got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, mouth a pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, not you. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we the settler. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. Why you stunting on the block? You can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well. Stay with me, you ain't gotta go, you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. I'm trying to be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, I and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need